One's in hell.
There's one under palace. You got him. Never mind.
One on E-boxes.
One CT. Didn't hit him once. Op CT.
Since most of us are dead, we can now all check out our new website at Silver for Gold Free, where you can trade in all your gold items, such as necklaces, earrings, rings, wristbands, fucking belts. We'll take it all. We'll take it all. We'll trade you our silver for your gold at a 1-to-1 ratio. It's now at the market equivalent. We'll take necklaces, earrings.
I thought that silver was going for above gold, so why is it 1-to-1?
And that's why we have crazy prices. Thanks for asking. That's
nutty.
We are so insane. We're actually clinically insane, and I'm not legally allowed to own a store.
Oh.
But I bought the domain. I'm going I'm going for it anyways because I'm that crazy. Yeah, it's silver for gold free. You get free $10 worth of.
Oh my god, he's lit 56. On stairs.
Short lit 44.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
One pushing short.
There was an offer in market.
Ooh, check out my scripts at freescripts.csgo.freescripts.com. And in the meantime, while everyone's dead and they're watching, you can check out my other website that I have is Silver for Gold Free. We trade silver for your gold at a 1-to-1 ratio, and we'll give you free $10 worth of silver for your first $100 worth of gold. So check out my website at silverforgoldfree.com.
Yeah!
.net.
Legitness. Yeah.
There's too short.
Holy crap, one on palace ladder. Yellow, run!
So as everyone's spectating right now, you can check out my website at silverforgoldfree.com.net. Please feel free to trade in your.
.net.org.gov.
No, we don't own that domain. No, that's probably one of our competitors. We don't own that domain.
Oh, okay, alright. That's unfortunate.
There's one connector. He's coming out green. Oh no, he's just kidding. He's going. Sniper's nest. Sniper's nest. Sniper's nest. Sniper's nest. And in the meantime, you can check out my website at silverforgoldfree.com.net.org, where you can trade in your silver for. Actually, no. That's wrong. I could get fired over that. That's definitely not right.
My life is a disappointment.
Why didn't you just pull out your knife? Would have gotten more money too.
Camp the bomb. Don't let them plant. Camp the bomb. Don't let them plant. There's 10 seconds. They can still plant. They can still plant. Get out of there. Play for time. Nice work. Nice work. Nice job. Play for time. Nice work. Good job, guys. Good job. Well done, everyone.
Oh my god, one lit 60 on Palace. Or like under Palace.
Roger, roger. Moving in, Captain.
One cat.
You can check out more of these scripts at, Just kidding, I wasn't scripting at all that time. As you can see, my scripts would be, You wouldn't die with using my scripts, that's for sure. He's CT. Greeny CT. CT. He's gonna defuse. Watch it. Oh my god. You. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yo, don't shoot until he defuses. Yo, just run. Run. Play for time. Reported. 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 Reported.
Oh, one push from maps. And mid. One's cat.
One sandwich.
Pushing from Macon. Two on side. Three on side.
I think they're using some sort of hacks. I don't ever lose. I don't know what's going on. Why are we losing, guys? Are they hacking?
I'm taking this A.
Hey guys, let's all rush B. And the terrorists are gonna rush B, and I wonder what the counter terrorists are gonna do. It looks like they're going 3B and 2A. I don't know how the terrorists are gonna feel about this. Because they're going to have a 1-for-1 matchup at B site. It's going to be much difficult as the terrorists are the offensive. And it's much easier to defend
One cat.
than to go offensive. And it looks like all the terrorists stacked B. Looks like they have some sort of wall hacks. That's not allowed in this tournament. That's for sure. Looks like we're gonna have some of the judges check out their computers, make sure none of them are using any sort of hacks. And it's just one terrorist left against the 4. I wonder how he's gonna fare. Just listen to these footsteps. He must have some good headphones on to hear all these footsteps. I hope there's no other sounds that are blocking his ability to hear these footsteps. These footsteps are crucial, and it looks like the terrorists have failed to plant and successfully detonate the bomb. It looks like the counter-terrorists have defused the bomb. I wonder what the password was, and it looks like it wasn't good enough, that's for sure. What do you think, Jerry? And it looks like that one person mid managed to successfully headshot the player named Oxy. He's probably pretty salty about that. What do you think? What do you think, Jerry? That's right. That's right. I think his team does suck, and
One tool.
he's completely carrying his team alone. Looks like Green is oblivious. Looks like Green is oblivious to what's going on, and it looks like he's not very good. And it looks like he's absolutely oblivious, and he's not successful in his attempts to kill anyone. It looks like CT managed to survive with all 5 players that round. Jerry, what do you feel about this?
Let's be rush.
Looks like the counter-terrorists have three successful rounds in a row. I don't know how the terrorists are going to feel about this, but it looks like they're pretty salty about this. What do you think, Jerry? There's one cat. And it doesn't appear that the terrorists know this, and they're just walking 1, 2, 3 right in front of the man and cat, and he's just cleaning house. He's just killing them one at a time. It looks like the bomb is down at B site. I don't know if Orange is gonna be able to clutch this one. What do you think, Jerry? Now, Orange has to listen carefully for these footsteps. I hope he has some very nice headphones on and there's no distractions for him to be able to listen for these footsteps that are crucial to this game. He has to hear where the counter-terrorists are coming to, so he can successfully line up a shot and pre-fire right into where they're walking. What do you think, Jerry? That was a nice flashbang by Orange. Dirty Dan with the SpongeBob avatar. Looks like he might be able to clutch this one. He knows where one of the counter-terrorists are, but it looks like they're playing smart and going for time. Doesn't appear that Orange is very bright, and he's just trying to line up a shot, but obviously counter-terrorists will not allow for this. There's only 20 seconds left in the round, and he's walking. He doesn't want to die. Looks because he's a little pussy. He's a little pussy, and he doesn't want to die this round. He's lining up a shot, but he doesn't realize that the counter-terrorists are playing for time. They don't really care about their KDA, but it looks like Orange is. And he's just hiding in a corner because they play for time. And it looked like they lost the round, all for Orange to get that one kill. What do you think, Jerry? It doesn't appear that terrorists are feeling very good about this. Lost 4 in a row. Don't know how they're feeling about this. Now that clearly the enemy counter-terrorists have a couple hackers. I don't know how the terrorists are going to feel about this. They are not successful in their attempts to kill anyone so far. And the hacker named Zapper has continued to kill the man named Onxie with the op. Now you can hear some gunfire. We're not sure where that is, but it's clear misses. They're absolute clear misses. None of them have connected. And purple for the headshots. Absolutely hacking. Absolutely hacking. There's 0% chance that was fair. Absolutely hacking. Now there's one man in cat. He's walking down cat. Now blue needs some help as he's being suppressed in Palace. As there's one in CT. There's one in CT, and Orange doesn't appear to know this. He gets picked off foolishly as he tries to help Blue, very unsuccessfully. Now Blue's playing for time because he doesn't want the counter-terrorists to plant the bomb. I don't know whose side he's playing for. What do you think, Jerry? He's on the stairs and connector. I don't think Blue realizes this. Now, if he plants the bomb, he can get more money for the team. I don't know if he realizes this, Jerry. What do you think? You should probably use a shorter password, as it doesn't appear that he was able to enter the code in time to get that free money for his team that he desperately needs for his team to get AKs and armor. It appears that some of them will have to save due to that blunder. What do you think, Jerry? Now it looks like some of them have left the bomb at T site. I don't know what they're thinking, but it's clear blunder on their part as they don't have the bomb for the push. Now one of them is pushing Palace. Now Oxy is going to line up a shot and pre-fire this right where their heads are, and they're going to clearly say that they're hacking. Now it's obvious that the M4 is a bad gun, as I was 69 and 3. That was such a terrible damage. Now he attempted to get a headshot, but he hit the neck and did not successfully get a headshot there. And did it. 69 and 3. Now that's an embarrassing feat in itself. Now the bomb's down in Palace by T side, and there's clearly one in Palace, and I don't think they realize that. Now one of them is clearly going to be camping the bomb, probably from T side. He's probably going to be shooting them the moment he steps out there, and he clutches it. He clutches it. Moment of silence for counter-terrorists, as it's going to be very difficult for them to clutch this. It's a 1 versus 2. Now I know terrorists have not been able to kill anyone, but still it's a feat in itself to be able to win this 1 versus 2. Now the last one is in Palace, and it looks like Purple is going to peek, which he foolishly should not do. And he's going to peek, and he fails to kill him. He reloads for no reason, as he has plenty of bullets. Now he should be hiding, but he doesn't.
Good job. There's an op-ed.
Now he rolled the dice to try to win that. And it appears that it came in his favor, though it was very unlikely. Now he was lucky that round. Let's see how lucky he is for the rest of the rounds. What do you think, Jerry? Now Oxy, for the 5th round in a row, failed to clear out mid. He goes for it again. He will most likely get picked off. And there's no one contesting mid. It's a clear shot for Oxy, but there's no one to shoot. And there's one running up mid. He misses his first shot. And Green clears the shot for Oxy. He successfully saves his life due to Oxy's blunder and missing that first bullet. Now the op is a one-hit kill. It can successfully kill a person in any part of the body except the legs in one hit. Now I don't know if Oxy realizes this, as he misses that one crucial shot. Now there's clearly, the last one is Cat with an op. Now Oxy is pinned down and he needs support, and support does not come. Support does not come in time, and the last one is pushing up mid, and no one is helping. No one is helping. And Green clutches it. He managed to get that final kill for the win. Now terrorists are up by 2 points. I don't know how terrorists feel about this. What do you think? What do you think, Jerry?
Last round.
Now it's the last round. Now they're spending all their money, except some of them greedily kept some of their money, even though one of them could have used an AK-47. Now Oxy has to use the pellet gun called the Galil that does hundreds of damage in millions of hits. It does no damage at all, though he was forced to buy it due to not have any money. Now there's one of them in connector. One of them in connector, and left side, Green, he's going for the kill, and he clutches it. Clutches the kill there. Now there's 3 left. Now there's one of them left side. There's one connector coming out mid. And there's one cat, one connector up. Orange misses all his shots. Now all of them are in mid. And can Purple clutch it? It's a 1 versus 3. He has 6 health. It's the last round of the half. There's no saving. He hits the op. Can he clutch it? Now he has to carefully listen for footsteps, and so if there's any sort of sounds, please, audience, be quiet so he can listen for these footsteps. Now he clutches one. Now there's another one. Can he clutch it? He sees it. He smokes, and he clutches it. Oh my goodness, that was an amazing shot. Now there's one left. He's most likely camping the bomb. Can he clutch it? Now this last one, he's the MVP for the enemy team versus the terrorist MVP. Can he clutch it? He's most likely camping the bomb. Now if Purple plays for time and he does not greed out and try to go for the kill, he might be able to clutch it if he hides in some sort of palace. Oh, he fails. He fails for the team. He most likely, the rest of his team probably reports him in this one. How does his team feel about that? Probably pretty bad. What do you think, Jerry? Now, if the counter-terrorists were any smart in this team switch, they would most likely go 2A, 2B with one person going mid.
Okay. Alright.
It appears that B is absolutely open with only one defender. I don't know how terrorists are going to feel about this, but if they're any smart, they will make use of this. Oh, it looks like they are. Looks like they're pushing apartments, and there's only one defending B site. I don't know how counter-terrorists are gonna play to this knowledge, but if they're any smart, they will be rotating and try to defend B site.
One mid.
Market window.
One in upper mid.
Nobody's in market right now. There's none in market.
Now the last one is market. I don't know if they realize this, and he's going for the defuse. The last one is market. If blue defends him, he can clearly get the defuse.
Market.
If he
Last one's lit.
gives cover fire for long enough,
Hit him
Oxy
once,
can
yeah.
defuse the bomb and successfully win the match for the team. And he does. Blue does manage to defend Oxy as he defuses the bomb. Very nice play on Blue and Oxy. Very nice work. Very nice work indeed. What do you think, Jerry? Now it's the second round. All of them have bought SMGs. The terrorists will not be buying armor, as they will not have any money at all to be buying armor. They may be force buying some sort of SMG push or shotguns. Now they are not A. The bomb is actually A.
Alright, I think it's
And
there.
all of them
Coming
are
out
dead.
Palace.
There's two
One
left.
coming out
One of them is
Palace.
definitely in
Down
Palace.
ramp right
The other
now.
one probably as well.
Yellow behind you.
Now they're pushing A stairs. I don't know how Oxy's gonna play to this knowledge. Oh, and he gets one kill. Can he kill the other one? There's one left. He's most likely pushing. He comes from Palace. He's
He's,
T
back
spawn.
behind here.
Now he's going for the bomb. Now if Orange just waits there and plays for time, and he clutches it. Dirty Dan wins it for the team. Now counter-terrorists are up by 3 points. How are they gonna, I don't know how they feel about this, but they must be feeling good. What do you think, Jerry? Now, if their counter-terrorists are any smart, one of them has an op, and he's most likely going to play mid, so they can watch for the rotates. Oxy does indeed go for the mid. He breaks the vent, and he crutches, and he goes for a snipe, and there's no one there. There's no one there. Now he goes to underpass, and he checks, and there's no one in underpass either. Now it doesn't appear there to be anyone at A nor B. It appears that they're doing some sort of slow push at A. Up, purple falls. Purple falls. Can yellow clutch the kill in Palace? Now no one's peeking. This is and he gets knifed. Oh, that I would be embarrassed if I was him.
Behind you, green. I'm rotating behind you.
Now one's peeking from Palace. Now there's gonna be one coming up from counter-terrorist side. Maybe with a knife. He's probably with a knife. He's gonna get a knife kill in a moment here. He runs out of bullets there, and the team falls to the terrorists. Now I don't know if I'd feel to get knifed while scoped in, but I would feel pretty bad. What do you think, Jerry? Now the terrorists are being pretty cocky about that. I don't think they realize that yellow actually has hacks that he's not been using this entire match. Now if I was him and I was pretty salty, I would turn them on. And it appears that yellow is going for the mid push, and there's no resistance.
Flash B.
And he's gonna swing behind B at apartments. There was a grenade at T site,
Nothing.
so there must be someone there.
B.
Oh, it must have been
Rotate.
purple. Faking out yellow at a crucial moment to swing behind the terrorists at apartments. Now the terrorists are pushing in with the bomb. The bomb is down. Apartments are clear. And the bomb has just been planted. Now, there's one at T site, and he just falls. Last one is at... There's two left. There's one at bench. And Oxy goes for the defuse. He goes for the defuse. If his team defends him from the person coming from Cat, they may be able to clutch it. They may be able to clutch it if they up, and they defend against the bomb. Now there's one left with an op. Oh, he picks up an op. Oxy does pick up an op. That is a free 2,000 gold for him. I don't know if I'd feel, but I'd feel pretty good if I was Oxy. Now, there haven't been any mid pushes at all. Now, Oxy's most likely going to get some sort of resistance this match. He has to get ready. He has to get ready for his and he shoots one. One down. There's 4 left. I wonder how Oxy's going to feel about this. There's an op down in mid. If one of the terrorists picks it up, he will feel some sort of resistance. Now, he checks underpass for some resistance. There's no one there. There's no one in underpass.
Can one be rotated?
Oh, looks like
over?
the bomb is in Palace. I repeat, the bomb is in
down.
Palace.
Yeah.
Bomb is down. Up, there's one pushing up Tetris. Up. Oxy misses the one shot. There's one left. There's one left. Everyone is around the bomb, except Green, because he's probably an idiot. And now the bomb is down on Palace steps. I don't know if I'd feel about terrorists, but I'd feel pretty nervous with only one person left against. Oh, he comes out. He comes out. Can he get the bomb? Can he get the bomb? He does not successfully get the bomb, though he is in Palace. He's in Palace. Now Green gets picked off. Green gets picked off by the terrorist. The bomb is still down. Yellow has eyes on the bomb. Now Orange has sneakily hid himself in terrorist sight. Oh, he throws a grenade. Terrorists throw a grenade at the bomb to try to clear a path for him. He's going to try to sneak it and try to get one. Oh, and he clears Orange. He clears Orange. Now there's only one left defending each side. I wonder how terrorists are going to feel about this. Oh, and they clutch it. Counter-terrorists do clutch it. Now it was pretty difficult there at the end, but they do manage to clutch it at the end.
Still need to push on that.
Now Oxy has $8,000, and Orange has none. If he was a friend, he would buy him a better gun, but he does not ask for it, so he does not receive. Ask and you shall receive. That's what I say. What do you think, Jerry? Oh, and this retard is going mid with the scout. He blocks Oxy. He has the op, which is a much superior weapon, though he blocks him out, and he takes... Oh, there's one Palace. One's peeking from Palace. There's one in Palace. Oh, and... Oh, nope, that was Blue. He shot at his teammates. I don't know how he's going to feel about that, but he's probably pretty bad. Probably pretty bad. Oh, and one pushes up mid.
74.
Oh, and he clutches that quick scope. That quick scope on that mid player that killed one of his friends.
One right in front of Mitch.
Now Yellow is pushing up Cat. There's one left. He's defusing the bomb. Now his allies would be defending him, and there's one left. It's one-on-one.
Market, he should be alert.
And he does not clutch it. There was a 3-on-1, but the teammates played poorly. The one defending clearly did not protect his teammate properly as he should have, nor the one defusing stopped defusing after his teammate died. I'd be embarrassed if I was him. Now, I wouldn't blame the Yellow player, as that was a difficult position for him, as he was a op user, and he was trying to get in close range against an assault rifle. I'd feel pretty bad if I was his other teammates, as he is the superior player on his team, in my opinion. What do you think, Jerry?
Palace clear.
Now there's two coming up underpass, three coming up underpass. They're all coming up out of underpass. They're going slowly. They smoke off Sniper's Nest. Now if Orange looks to his right, he will notice that every single one of them are coming out of underpass. Now the last three are from underpass. Purple comes in. He sneaks and tries to kill. He kills multiple of them. Very nice plays by the counter-terrorists. Now the bomb has been planted on A site.
A.
Now there's one by Ticket Booth, and he goes down. There's one left. There's one left. Blue looks around. He cannot find him. He goes for the defuse. He goes for the defuse. He goes for the defuse. He goes for the defuse because the last one is mid. Now Blue defends connector because the last one's mid. Very nice play. Very nice play by Blue. Very nice plays indeed. What do you think, Jerry? Now, it's obvious that the rest of the team have muted Oxy for whatever reason, as they have not responded to any of his messages in the last, I believe it's been 10 minutes. It is quite odd, and Oxy must be pretty salty about this. What do you think, Jerry? Indeed, indeed.
Alright, Palace is clear. Oh.
Now, mid is obviously clear, nor anything in underpass, but they come from apartments. They go slow play in apartments. Oh, that was a sneaky play by the terrorists. One down. Bomb is down at terrorist site, and there's another one at the ledge at A stairs. There's one at the ledge at A stairs. If Purple was careful, he would look up. Oh, another one down. Another one. That last one is on the ledge. Will Oxy clutch it? Will Purple clutch it? Purple does fall.
He's on a site with an op.
Now Oxy's looking at the stairs. If Orange was any help, he would tell Oxy where he is. And he sees it. He is in jungle. I repeat, he's in jungle. The last one is in jungle. He comes out connector. And he clutches it. The counter terrorists are up by 5 points. It is 14-9. If they get one more point, they will tie it. Now, the counter-terrorists have only need to get one more point to tie it. If they tie it, then they do not lose any points for their ranking. Now, there's clearly none in mid, nor in underpass. It appears that it's some sort of slow push in Palace as one of the counter-terrorists fall to the terrorists. Now, A stairs is completely smoked off. Now, it's definitely a slow play. Now, they came from connector. And the counter-terrorists were reamed that round. Absolutely reamed. Was not even close. I'd be embarrassed if I was the counter-terrorist. Now, Oxy buys the classic op as he has every round. Now, it's obvious that he's going to go mid. And he does. Very good play indeed. I would have done the same. What do you think, Jerry? Oh, he misses the first shot. Can he get the second one? Oh, he misses the second. Oh, there's a couple mid. There is a couple mid. They're pushing up Cat. They're pushing up Cat through mid. Oh, they're now at B site. They're B site at Cat. Now, if the counter-terrorists were any smart, they would try to defend this. But the bomb is at A. They did some sort of split to distract the counter-terrorists. Now, they're probably pushing up from connector.
There's 2 mid.
And there's some mid. There's 2 mid. His teammates call out to Oxy. And 2 of them are at the right side at boxes with an op. Though the bomb is down at Palace. I don't know how the counter-terrorists are going to feel about this, but they're definitely going to feel good, as it's going to be difficult for them to clutch it, as the bomb is in melee range and most of them have ops. Oh, it is quite sad. Orange has fallen to the terrorists. Now, if he only got to Palace in time, they could have clutched it very easily. Now, Blue has to just get both sides. They're coming from Palace entrance from ladder side. Can he clutch it? Can he clutch it? And he does not. His team clearly begins to report him. Now, I don't know about you, Jerry, but I don't know if the counters are going to be able to clutch this one. What do you think? Now, it's quite obvious that Oxy cannot afford an op this round. So he cannot afford to be going mid and getting picked off. Now, he pushes mid. Pushing A stairs with his friends. Up, and there's no one there. There's nothing there. Now, there's a decoy at A site. He must have came out of Palace or connector. But the bomb is at B. The bomb is at B, so everyone begins to rotate to B.
There's an op on B.
The AK slap 54.
Now, Oxy pushes in through the window.
Nice.
Oxy pre-fires and gets the kill. Gets the kill. He gets the kill.
Somewhere off to the left.
Now, both of them are on the site. The other 2 are on the site. I wonder if he can clutch it. Oh, there's one more. There's one more left. He's at Cat. Can he clutch it? And he clutches it. Now he goes to the defuse. He does not have the kit. Can he make it in time? I guess the music will tell. I don't know if the CT has it. It appears that the counter-terrorists have it this round. Now they only need one more round to get the win. Can they clutch it? Can they get the victory? Now Oxy just has enough for armor and op. He will most definitely go mid once again, as he has all game. Now Oxy breaks through the vent. He crutches. And he looks, and he does not get a pick. Oh, looks like one of his teammates got a pick with an op, and there's no one mid for him to pick. He checks underpass. 1, and he misses his first shot. 2, he gets it on the second. Now there's one more mid appears.
Okay, A is clear.
It's actually a decoy, though they are pushing mid from the grenade. And Oxy does not see anyone. There's 3 left. There's 3 on 5. It's good odds. 2 on 5. It looks very good odds on the counter terrace.
Or market.
I don't know if the counter terrace are up to it, but they may be able to. Up, looks like the last one is going underpass. He's going underpass through the stairs with the bomb. He's going underpass. Now, if his team did not mute him, they would know this knowledge. Now, he's clearly going underpass, but his team has muted him for the past 20 minutes, and they do not know that he went underpass.
I hear him connector. He's A.
It is quite obvious that Oxy's team has muted him for this entire game. And he has talked for the entire match. What do you think, Jerry?